Hey y'all, this is going to be for Pisces. This is for July or when you find it. This is for anyone who has Pisces in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cusp energy. Anyone dealing with a Pisces or has Pisces in their chart. There may be something in this reading for you. You guys came out in the Capricorn reading. Aquarius has come out for you. Libra is on the bottom. So you could be dealing with anyone who has these signs in their chart. You could have those signs in your chart, or you're just in the energy of those signs. Remember, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. I got the wrong deck out, guys. Look. So you got the Starseeds Oracle deck for your overall energy. Maybe I was supposed to, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's see what we got for my Pisces. Something is backwards, Pisces. I don't know what that means for you, but something is backwards. It seems backwards. You got the weight of the world. Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah. That's why it seems backwards. It's not yours. Maybe you're realizing that. The great serving. Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destined life. And lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Wow, looks to me like somebody's waking the fuck up. Hello. The bottom says, loosen your grip, coping mechanism, destiny, addiction, let God in. Yeah, somebody's really realizing that something is not good for them. Could be an addiction, could be a person, could be a place, could be a thing, a belief, whatever it is. It's obviously a repeative type pattern. Like, for example, if it's a person, this is someone you love and care about, obviously. But you tend to realize when they're around you, nothing seems to go right. And then when they're not around you, shit starts aligning again, and here they come. So it's an off and on thing. It's like you have good luck and then bad luck, and good luck and then bad luck, as an example, guys. And it always has to do with this one thing. Like, if it's an addiction, when say you're addicted to something, you keep doing it, and then when you stop and clean up, whether it's, drugs, alcohol, shopping, addiction, you know what I'm saying? You stop and you let it go and you start cleaning yourself up, but then you fall off the wagon. Same shit. It's an off and on thing. All right. Let's see, Pisces. What does Pisces need to see? There's one card. Pisces. There we go. All right, let's see. First card says romance. Rose, is this a romantic thing? Or is this your relationships? Like, whether romance or not. It always good, but then ends up, and then you're sad, and then you start another relationship or go back to the same one, and the same shit happens. Sweetness, sugar. And then caution, nettle. This is the Witch's Kitchen Oracle deck. It's the card deck that came out for you. What's on the bottom? Protection, salt. Yeah, there's something here that is like, sugar and sweet isn't always nice. It's not what it seems. It's the opposite. Why is romance here for Pisces? Got the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. This could be a family thing. But there's always competition around it. And something, there needs to be balance. Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. Assertive, direct action, impatient. Am I Wrong by Nico and Venz is on. Knight of Pentacles. This could be about young love or new love or immature. But there is someone's being very assertive here. This could be that F-boy, F-girl energy. Why is the Five of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles comes right back out. There's somebody's using the long term like energy. So there's a lot of competition around this, whatever it is. It could be a romance, could be a person that everybody wants, or somebody has a roster. But there's somebody who is very patient. They're willing to wait everybody out. This is also someone trying to, tired of fighting. Give me one more on the Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. This is about somebody's heart and how they go about romance. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody's trying to find balance and meaning of something. Their romantic life, how they go about it, or why it's always the same thing over and over again. Somebody's definitely awakening to a pattern of some sort. Who else had this? Give me Two of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Fire and water out here. Pentacles. Oh, they're all out here. This is about your confidence and doing things in a new type of way. Being very creative. You got the Empress on the bottom. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Maybe someone's becoming a parent and they're learning patience here. But they don't want to screw it up. Why is sweetness here? Sugar and sweetness. You have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. With the King of Wands on the bottom, you got a match couple here. It's a wish come true to find your match. But somebody's got to contemplate something here. Somebody's rediscovering something, facing their fear. Accepting help, possibly. Virgo energy. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Someone could be maybe going to see a therapist. Don't have to be a therapist. Could be anybody. Like talking to a good friend. Maybe an elder relative. And asking the hard questions. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Wealth, luck, pride, achievement. The Ace of Swords. There is some truth. Somebody just wants the truth. Their wish is either able to tell someone the truth or to be told the truth about some type of betrayal and lie. Somebody about to find out the whole truth behind somebody's game of sweetness. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ace of Cups. Maybe someone met someone new. Or this is being confident in learning, going through this awakening. An emotional awakening here. A fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Something tangible. Stability. Give me one on this Ace of Cups with this Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles, but there's something behind the greed, the possessiveness, the control, and breaking your heart. So, okay, here we go. Why do I always get the sweet and nice and the lovable energy, and then it turns into this and want to control things and just can't be? Somebody needs to change their perspective. Something possibly to do with morals. Little confusing, Pisces, but then again, I don't know if this is someone realizing this about someone else or about themselves. Take it where it resonates. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Why is the Hermit here? The Three of Cups in reverse. Betrayal, disharmony, toxic friendships, and anger. Three of Wands on the bottom. Every time you get moving forward, get going, like I said in the beginning, something comes back. It could be an addiction you have personally, obviously, but it doesn't have to be like, it could be a person that you just have a pattern with, which is an addiction. And it could be a friend. There's love and sweetness and caring there that you would never think that this person is what brings the bullshit to you. It's not yours, though. They come to you and they put their bullshit on you, and you take the weight of it. And I feel like you're realizing it. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Rediscovery, facing the fear, extreme regret, and accepting help. Nine of Swords in reverse. Pisces, who is it that you're realizing is the reason why? And it's not the whole reason why. I mean, you allowed this person in and out your life. So you are the reason why initially. But it's this person, and you know you have to separate from them. Two of Cups. You're afraid to find someone else again. Ace of Pentacles. Is it going to be tangible? Is it going to be something that's going to be real? Is this going to work, or the same shit going to happen? Two of Cups. There's movement. Whatever this is, this Two of Cups is moving towards you. If not, you're moving forward. But there again, there's that deceit. Lovers and strength. Gemini, Leo energy. Five of Swords. When I'm Gone by Alyssa and Katy Perry. I'm never really gone. When you think I'm gone, I'm never really gone. Yeah, it's like somebody is, whatever this is, somebody's fighting something hard. Whether it's another person, whatever the obsession is. Why is caution here? Why are we cautioning Pisces? You have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse, the Temperance card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool card. And you got Sagittarius, Aries, or Aquarius, the Sun on the bottom, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be cautious. Some of you may be getting a raise, or you got some money in, or there's stability in coming in. But you got somebody who's like a dictator, very oppressive, brutal, and controlling type person. There's got to be some type of balance here. You got the Temperance with the Six of Pentacles, an even give and take if you're going to have a fresh new start. Something is going to be illuminated. There's going to be joy here. But it's all, be very cautious. I feel like it's not what it seems. Not what it looks like. Smiling in your face. Being kind and beautiful and catering to you is not what's actually, not for the reason you think they're doing it. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You got the Strength card in reverse and the King of Wands. There is self-doubt. I told you, be careful of also going in your head and thinking negative thoughts. Got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Maybe you got something good going on and you're afraid something's going to come in and it's going to ruin it. Or you're going to say something, do something. Why is the King of Swords here in reverse? But you're working very hard to stay balanced. Maybe you're being tempted. King of Swords in reverse. You got the World card that came out sideways, almost in reverse. There's some type of possibly delayed success or something. But you will have to, there's something here that has to be completed. Ace of Cups on the bottom. You got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Why is the World card here with the King of Swords in reverse? Six of Cups, something from your past. Maybe a memory. Looking back, reflection. Yeah, and changing your perspective on it. Somebody could be getting real bad headaches. You got the Temperance card here. Why is the Thank you. Trying to balance something out either with money or family or both. There's possibly a father figure that needs to heal after some type of tragedy. Maybe a house fire. I don't wish that on nobody, but it's about the rest of the family coming together. Whoever, like, the main person was, like, you know, head of the family type person. Maybe they've been injured or they're sick or something, and now the rest of the family has to come together. There has to be a balance. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Some of y'all could be an inheritance that has to be split between family members. Somebody is very happy to split something. Six Wands, there's success here. There's something good. Be very cautious, but this is all about caution. What? The Fool card. Oh, I'm sorry. You got the the Hangman in reverse. Someone is stalling so you don't get justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Pisces energy, Libra energy. What's Ten of Swords? Somebody smiling in your face trying to do something, but while they're doing something behind your back. I don't know what it is, Pisces, but there's someone who you love and care for that you would never suspect do this to you, and they are. They've been doing it. Oh, I thought this was going to be a nice reading of someone learning their lesson, changing their ways, and moving forward respectively. Why is protection here? Salt. For Pisces. You have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles, with the Moon card on the bottom. Your energy, Taurus energy. There's something here about making a tough decision to abandon or walk away, but this is for your protection. And it could be maybe a mother figure, or this is you coming into your Empress energy, male or female, and being independent, doing something on your own, and possibly being quiet about it. Why is the Two of Swords here? Four of Cups. This is rejecting something, a decision to reject something. You're skeptical about it. Boy, I couldn't get that out. Today's the last day of Mercury retrograde. Thank you. So you, like I said, you do have a match here, but there is something in the way of it. Person, place, or thing. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Whoa, that's so many. I'm going to put them all back. Give me one on the Eight of Cups. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Walking away from something you were trying to grow, trying to nurture. Give me one on Seven of Pentacles. Definitely had to do with the collaboration that you were trying to nurture. You got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there has to be something. There's something about being protected and being honest about it. And options. A lot of options. Why is the Empress here? You got the Six of Wands sideways. Six of Wands sideways with the Empress. The Sun. It's a choice. For the happiness and the moving forward, could be dealing with a Leo, is a choice. One is this, and one is the Tower. Either way, a Tower is going to have to show up, because you're going to have to defend yourself on your choice. The Tower, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Whatever the case is this is what you want to do. And of course, no matter what you choose to do, others aren't going to like it. Nine of Pentacles. It's about being independent. Six of Swords. Yeah. You're making an independent choice to move forward and to move on. Whether you're out in the cold, your money's short, or you have to allow someone else to be out in the cold. Like maybe they depended on you. What else does Pisces need to see? Thank you. What else does Pisces need to see from this deck? got chili peppers, ferocity, intuition, mugwort, I'm sorry, blackberry, invasive. So you have expansion is on the bottom. You have every opportunity to move forward with the ferocity. In other words, your choice to move forward. No one's going to stop you. This is what you want to do. Listening to your intuition and being invasive is like maybe you're not answering everybody's questions. Like I said, somebody just may up and walk away quietly without anybody really knowing. And then, of course, when they see you gone, they're going to try to contact you and you're going to put up your walls. Catnip, bond. Yeah, there's a bond or something. Sensitivity, witch hazel, and then chamomile, relax. Relax. I feel like yeah, somebody tried to expand with someone that, or some people, whatever it is, family, community, friend, boss, job, lover. Somebody tried to keep something going. It was there because you were useful to them. It wasn't how you felt about them. They were using you, or you were using them. Or what is the possible outcome? Maybe advice for Pisces. You got the King of Pentacles, and when I seen this come out, there's something you remember that a father figure, doesn't have to be your actual father or mother, but like an elder, like someone you respected, said to you that's going on in your head. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. You mistrust. Surviving. You escape some type of ruin. And then you got the Page of Swords, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. This may be family. Some of y'all may be young. Ten of Cups on the bottom. I told you it pretty much all comes down to your happiness, what you see your Ten of Cups as. And other people may try to get in the way, but you're escaping that. You're protecting yourself because you've come to a realization is what has been holding you back all this time. And it's not a who, even if the person involved, they come to you and you allow them to come to you and put their burdens on you. And then you take on their burdens and they feel better, but you feel like crap. It's you. And so I feel like you're going to end up cutting this off. It's going to hurt your feelings. You know, it's going to hurt. You're going to feel sad about it. Because it's possible this person may not even have known what they were doing. You know, you're just their friend or their family that they come and talk to and get advice from. And then you end up helping them out every time. Who could be involved in this situation? There is somebody controlling and they feel like you're obligated to help them. And I was just getting in my head something I've seen before. It's because, like, I'm your parent. I'm your mom. I'm your dad. That type of energy, they feel like you should be helping them because they gave birth to you or they created you. You get what I'm saying? Coming in with advice or guidance, you have Leo, the goat, which is next year. You have Cancer out here by his lonesome. And then right here you have Libra, monkey, which is 2028. Friend, an acquaintance, or a co-worker. It's on the bottom. Coming in as a partner or a companion. Why? So you got someone who probably is real good with advice. Could be a Cancer. or a Leo, or they have it in their chart, but you're going to get some advice here soon. And I feel like it's definitely going to help. Why is Cancer here? It's a soulmate. This is someone who mirrors your energy. You mirror each other. Who is this friend, an acquaintance, or a co-worker? Libra, Virgo. Masculine energy. Gemini, possibly. Oh, this could be the person that is two-faced. You have Taurus. They're on a cusp. They have two different sides to them that you've known long-term. That's whoever that is. Don't have to be those signs, but whether they're male or female, they're in a masculine energy. They're a friend, an acquaintance, co-worker type energy. You've known them for a while. September, August, October, May, June, April. Maybe that's when they come back. Like I said, this person is always in and out of your life. All right, let's listen. Very interesting, Pisces. But it's this tag-along game. Like, I'm here. I got to go away for a little bit. I'll be back. Comes back. Bullshit happens. They leave again. You're starting to build back up. And they come back. She of the Lotus, number 43, 16, loving compassion, and 35, luminescence. Listen, this is the Luminaire deck, Oracle deck. All right. Y'all, I'm telling you, this seems like a repeat offender. If you understand what I mean, like, it doesn't have to be like I said, this person just knows that you're always going to help them. And so they always come back to you. Says, she of the Lotus. You got training season on. Take a look at any unconscious patterns that may be running you. There are elements of yourself you need to take out of the trash, dust off, and reabsorb. Shadows can be painful or tender to touch. Sensitivity in the area can be a trigger that shows us where we might want to spring clean some of our darker, forgotten, ignored, or hidden corners. Accepting our shadow is the first stage in restoring ourselves to wholeness, in self-love. Peel back the layers where there is shame, guilt, or fear, and bring them into the daylight under a loving, compassionate light. They will resolve and reassimilate so you can re-engage with your superpowers. Like I said, there is someone or something that you keep repeating and having the same pattern with. Okay? Same pattern. All right. Luminant essence. It says, consider the parts of yourself you may not be accepting. You may be experiencing an inner dissociation due to what you are trying to push away. This card is about self-love. that is the deep, compassionate, unconditional love of self that brings you into wholeness. Same thing. Luminescence means the essence of light. There is nothing that makes us shine more than the heart that is full of love. You can shine through the shadows most gracefully when there is no fear within. Accept your shadows so they can move, so they can more easily resolve. Allow more light and love inside and out of your world. Listen, this is all about self-love, Pisces. But I get it. It's coming from a point of where you're realizing something or someone in your life is you're in a pattern with, and you keep going back to it. Loving compassion. This card invites you to bring more love, more loving to the situation at hand, whether it's towards yourself or someone connected to the question. This may imply a need for forgiveness or for seeing things from a fresh, more expansive perspective. This card is a reminder that you are loved and have infinite access to the gentle yet powerful force of loving compassion as and when you need it. To bring yourself back into heart, think about those you love and the moments with them where you have felt joy. Expand this feeling out to more and more people, creatures, and places until the whole planet is infused with this beautiful, warm, loving feeling. I'm telling you, it's about being balanced, trying to come into balance. The card on the bottom says balance forces. This card invites you to look at the masculine and feminine energy for more balanced perspective. Is this situation at hand on a more masculine side of the spectrum? Can it be tempered with feminine energy? Vice versa. There's that opposite. Would the addition of masculine energy bring balance? What needs to happen to form more holistic foundations? Do you normally hold a position of one extreme? How might you balance this so you can experience a more optimized state of being? To bring more masculine drive and focus to the situation? For instance, if you have some upcoming due dates and you need to get into action mode, focus on your goal, desire, and ambition. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptive trust, flow, and surrender, consider all the things you are grateful for already. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. It's about coming into your, I can't say it any other way, your Empress, Emperor energy. Finding balance between your masculine and feminine. It looks to me, Pisces, like you could be in a situation with yourself where you are trying to figure out how to balance. You're also seeing people in a different perspective and seeing who's really not for you and who is. Okay? All right, Pisces, at this time, I need you to think of a question, one question, and think of the question only, all right? Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Excuse me. All right, ready? Here we go. No. Whatever you just asked, no. But it's possible. And I was just thinking in my head, someone asking, is this love? No, but it is possible. So if you were saying, like, you know, does this person love me? Is it true love? But true love is possible. All right, Pisces, I hope this helped you guys in some type of way. I love y'all so much. Stay positive. Be safe. Mwah. Peace.